So we're doing a lot of rock and pop and things like that. And it'd be a shame if we missed this fantastic artist out. Alanis Morissette from 1999. It was a bit darker than people expected it to be from her as well. She did some quite dark songs, strips it all down. It was brilliant. She'd done Uninvited, an amazing version of that. And she did a lot of stuff from Jagged Little Pill, because obviously that was the album that was popular at the time. So we're going to take a look at one of those tracks, and we're going to look at Head Over Feet.
I had no choice but to hear you. You stayed in your case time and again, and I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess, and I'm not used to liking that.
I'm just going to jump in there really quick. As soon as that started, it was like the mid-90s to me again. I could just hear the 90s. Let's not forget what Alanis was doing, right? So she was up there with the big hitters, with like Pearl Jam and Nirvana, and Jagged Little Pill come out and just smashed the world apart. It was an amazing album. But there was no one doing really what she was doing at the time, was there? She was the outlier for everybody, like the singer, let's say the female singer-songwriter. Nobody was doing this. And she really is like an uncredited... Yeah, she's an uncredited genius for being the only one that was doing that at the time. I mean, you had Jewel and artists like that, and Fiona Apple, I think, but not to this level. This lady was touring, and she was, had a multi-million platinum album come out, and she was writing, about her life as well. What's the one where she talks about going down and dinner, or whatever it was? That was a true story as well. So she was writing about her life and putting it in the open like that. And yeah, she deserves way more credit than she ever got for being as big as she was.
Absolutely. I think most of her songs are biographical. They're very, very much about her life and about the people that are around her at the time. Nothing says the 90s to me like the font that they use at the beginning of that song when they put the writing up there. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And it's all in that swirly writing.
And written, yeah.
Yeah, it just says 90s to me straight away. But her voice, the way she sings, the way she phrases things, she's just really, really cool. She's so iconic. And her music really does lend itself to the Unplugged scene, doesn't it? It's
yeah,
because that's how it's meant to be heard. That's what she does. That's what she is. And she does it exceptionally well.
Isn't she iconic? Don't you think? Anyway, let's go. For those, I just hear a million people groan the song. Anyway, let's do a little bit more of this.
You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be long to fight for. Get over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault.
I love it when Alanis does, like, she's got her normal voice, and then when she goes like, it's your fault, you just know the power's in there somewhere. She did it in a lot of records where she sang like in a certain way, and then all of a sudden the power would come out, and it'd be like, whoa, there she is. That's the real voice right there. It's amazing. But you're right, this is like, you can tell she's done these songs many times acoustically and worked them out, and then now she's just doing it with her band. She could be in a coffee shop, and I'm sure it would sound just as good.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think this sits in between the Nirvana and the Pearl Jam one, where Pearl Jam hit it with so much energy and so much aggression. And Kurt Cobain is so alienated from the music, so laid back and so insecure. And she sits right there in the middle. There's not the power there, but there's not the insecurity either. It's so nicely balanced between the two. It's very, very clever.
Your love is thick, and it swallowed me whole. And you're so much braver than I give you credit for. And that's not lip service. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be long to fight for. Head over feet. surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault.
I love the lyrics there about, you know, like I fall in love with you, but it's all your fault. Like she couldn't help herself. And it's like most of the lyrics are like from a strong, independent woman. And then when it comes to love, it's like, well, I couldn't help that though. It's that's what I like about those lyrics. It's a bit, it shows the human frailty of love, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does indeed. She's very girl next door, isn't she?
Yeah.
Right down to the way she sings and the way she comes across. She's very girl next door. You can't not love her, really.
Yeah. And she's gorgeous, let's be honest.
I had a huge crush on her back in the day.
Yeah, we all had a big crush on her. Let's just say it now. We just thought she was just, amazing. Anyway, as well as the singer-songwriting, obviously, look, we just thought, well, everyone had a crush on Alanis Morissette, I think.
You are the bearer of unconditional things, and you held your breath and the door for me, and thanks for your patience.
Can I just say I hate harmonicas? The one instrument I can't stand is a harmonica.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's about.
Dylan thing, isn't
I
she?
just think they're bloody awful. Anyway, she does it well.
You're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. And what took me so long, and I've never felt this healthy before, and I've never wanted something rational, and I am aware now. I like to think I am aware now.
I love that. I like to think I am a weirdo.
I just want to say that I kind of feel that the band behind her are just a little bit flat in their energy.
Yeah.
I do feel that they do let her down a little bit in this. I feel that she's so comfortable doing what she does. It doesn't feel like they all are so much.
Yeah.
You know, I think maybe they're more used to being plugged in, because the energy's just not there for me. For some of them, it's like maybe particularly the bass player. I'm kind of feeling a lack of energy from him. It's sort of very plodding, and there's no. It doesn't feel like he's trying to put anything of himself into the music. It's just he's kind of following the notes, if you like.
I get you.
You've already won me over in spite of me. Don't be long if I fall at our feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. La la la, yeah, ha ha, yeah, ha ha, yeah.
Goes again.
Great performance, great songwriting as well. Really great. And like I said earlier, she's a blazing icon for that singer-songwriter style. And to me, she was the 90s Carole King, where she was just on her own. I know you don't like Carole King, but yeah, I mean, she was the only one doing that at the time. And there was the trailblazer. To me, she was that, and absolutely fantastic stuff.